Hello everybody, my name is Archer and welcome back to Donk-Zone. On today's episode we're checking out a game called Diggin. So this looked like a little drill dozer roguelike thing, and I liked drill dozer as a kid, so I wanted to try this. Also, by the way, I love that. I'm a big fan of interactive menus with little elements like this. That's cute. Anyway, we can start digging. Oh, we auto walk. It's like half idle game, I think. Or I wouldn't say idle game, more like incremental is the better word. But we'll see. We gotta dig. Just a stupid little star-nosed mole, just gotta dig. By the way, side note, I love the music. It sounds so groovy. Oh, there we go. Artifacts left by the star-nosed tribe can be found underground. How'd they get there? Let's go digging. Drill hit damage, fuel. There's a lot of these types of games coming out lately. I don't necessarily mind it. I actually think they're kind of interesting. They start a little slow, but we'll see. Some of them start slower than others. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Hit the rock for half a second. That was a bad idea. Let's just do a few runs and get into this. And then, the rock is evil. We'll avoid the rock. But yeah, we'll do a few runs and then see how the upgrades fare. I don't think we'll be able to get that, but we'll try. I know there's a stop mining button, but I assume that's the equivalent to, like, stop run. Let's see. Movement speed, total fuel. Let's try again. Can I just, like, scout over here? I'm gonna go... I like there's a little element of this where you can like scout around and see what's initially under you so you don't just drill into stone like I was doing. We'll go right here. Music is already... I know I mentioned it already, but the music is very comfy. Kind of gives like at least to me, it has that weird like city pop vibe, I guess. That's just kind of comfy. Weird, comfy little mole digging game. Just gone digging. Y'all know how it is. Oh. Here we go. Anything in the skill tree? Movement speed. Total fuel. We could do drill damage. It's hybrid. I saw that. We'll get drill damage next. Oh, I picked the right spot. The trailer shows off that you can eventually get, like, dynamite throwables and, like, chain reaction stuff, and that looks neat. I'm hoping they, have something with minecarts. I don't know why, but the idea of having a little minecart that you can fling full of TNT at things would be cute. Or, like, the Terraria approach of just having... strap an explosive to a boomerang and just throw it at something, you know? Go zany with it is always my, philosophy of games like this. You gotta keep people entertained with how novel it is. Let's go with... drill damage. Go digging. Oh yeah, that's... feels much better. Yeah, there we go. Now we're actually making progress. Very comfy. Wait, can we draw on diagonals? Wait, we can draw on diagonals? Oh, well, kind of. It's a little jank. For diagonals, at least. Oh, come on, give me that. There we go. What else we got? Visible block radius. Fuel preserved whenever fuel is used. Drill hits per second. That's using the iron we got, so we'll just, drill hit damage, movement speed. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. Getting better. That hit speed would be nice. I should be targeting just the dirt then, but the iron's useful, so... I'm noticing that when we bounce, it's knocking us back ever so slightly, which is causing our V radius to get a little fucky. That's a little weird, but not game-breaking. Just kind of odd. Here, we don't really need to worry about going down, so let's do this. we go. One more time. Go here. I like this. It's very cute. Oh, we're gonna hit hard stone no matter what. Can we even get through this? Oh, yeah, no, we're just fucked, I think. Yeah, no, we don't have the things for that. Drill hit. We want hits per second. Visible block radius. Oh! Terrain width. Terrain width? Oh, mineable terrain width? Does this just extend this, or is it going to extend our hit range? If it extends our hit range, that's a completely different story, you know? We're slightly faster. Ever so slightly. Should at least try and get down to those irons, but I don't think we'll be able to get them. That's what I'm assuming those are, anyway. And this is like actual stone while we're digging through dirt. Nope. Yeah. Anything? Maybe... I think the fuel's a better purchase for where we're at right now. But... we're getting faster. Hey, you know what, I could go for the iron. I'm just gonna go for the... just go for the dirt. You know what I mean? We need the dirt for upgrades, so we might as well try and focus on those basic upgrades first instead of trying to get the iron. Come on, little guy. Little guy. Little blue guy. Little bloober. Is he holding it in his mouth? I didn't even realize. What's he holding in his mouth? Because he has eyes. You can see him for half a second whenever the knockback happens. But... let's see. Drill hit chance? That's eco. Maybe eco's good. Drill damage. Oh, that sucks. Getting faster. Things are slowly getting more efficient. I do wish the early game for games like this was a little slower. Or sorry, a little faster. Because it's always, you know, super slow. I kind of wish it was a little faster. Just a little. Just a touch. Not bad, but we can't get another thing yet. Yeah. Skill tree. Overdrive. Oh, we get an overdrive. Here we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're in the future. 3 hits? Yeah, we're in the future. Perfect. Finally hit enough to actually just 2-shot these. It's going to be very satisfying when we finally hit the point where we can just 1-shot everything around here. Minus the stone, of course. That'll take a little bit more, but... let's get that iron. Just so we have some iron income while we're doing this. Oh, we're putting ourselves in a corner anyway, so it's fine. Nice. Gonna try and max damage as fast as we can. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks a lot. I guess we could try go for this. Okay, got one of those. I'll take it. Might as well get the dirt. We need the dirt. I almost think this has kind of like a Kirby vibe. In retrospect. Like with little stars in the background and things. Oh yeah, now we're fucked. Drill. Fuel. Block radius. Oh yeah, now we can just... yeah, there we go. Look at that. The future is here. Probably go for the one up there. Oh. This should be a lot to get the rest of the upgrades, I think. Like, honestly, this is a lot of dirt, and we're making pretty good progress. I could probably just blitz down if I really wanted to. You know what? Ah, fuck it. Let's see. Hold on. We got like 10 seconds, might as well. Come on. Oh. Oh, there's like blue rocks down here. Oh man, that sucks. There's blue rocks. Yeah, that's like 50. Okay. Max that. Okay. I think we can start from the edge now and just start cleaning this. We'll see if we can actually start taking out the normal rocks too, because there's gold right there, and we're probably going to need that. Here. Let's see how this fares first. Ugh. Not as good as I'd like, frankly. I'm getting about 1 per second, so that's nice. A little faster than that. There you go. Did that just give us, like, big rock? Hold on. Just a little. Okay. It's used. Drill hits per second. That just seems like a no-brainer, because then that means we're just doing more damage overall. Yeah, slightly faster. Man, those take so long to get through, but they're at least worth 2 blocks, which I don't think it's worth it for us to drill through these yet, because we can go through way more dirt than, you know, than the amount it takes for that, but we're getting there. Let's see. Okay. We'll just go for all the easy stuff while we can. Unless we have to dig through like, deep stone, or whatever the hell this is. We're gonna call this the normal stone. Like this, unfortunately. God, this is really comfy. They did a good job of selling the aesthetic of the demo, I think, where it's very just comfy and cozy in a good way. You can almost turn off your brain while you're slowly plodding through here and just relax. Like, if I wasn't commentating, I wouldn't be, like, talking or anything. I'd just be chilling for, like, an hour. You know what I mean? A good decompression. It's still enough mechanical tasks to keep your brain involved without pulling you out, I guess. Also, I saw that rock and stone for half a second. Let's see. 10, 19, 10. We'll try the mineable terrain with. And then want more fuel. More fuel. So how does that work? Oh. Thought it was maybe like the drill would get a little wider, but doesn't seem like that's the case. Because it's already pretty decently sized to begin with. We have access to the cardinals, so... Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting into the real drilling. I think we can go through this. I saw a blue one. They need to, I think, add like a little, like a depth meter to this where you're tracking how far down you're actually going with, how far down you're actually going with, individual blocks. The ground itself seems alive. Triple any resource gained. Sure, some RNG can help a little bit. Max that too. We're at max fuel, so... Triple any resource gained could be good, assuming it actually procs on something we need it to proc. There's another gold. We're gonna get that. Oh, we have an opportunity. There we go. Come on, little guy, you got this. We're making good time, actually. Starting to be able to get down here. But then we run into the roadblock here, which is just, the infinite hellscape of stone. Not even gonna try with the blue stuff. Yeah. Let's see. Triple any resource. Let's get crit. And then periodically throw dynamite in the air would be good. We'll get fuel preservation. Just, that's gonna allow us to at least go after these big hits, you know what I mean? So, are we gonna see the triple when it pops, or is it, like, are we gonna see the drop triplicate, or is it just going to be like a passive thing? I hope you actually see the drop triplicate. Because what fun is getting triple the drops if you're not literally seeing it with your eyes, you know what I mean? Like, what's the point? Try and get through this. Once we can two-shot these, they'll at least be worth it to dig out. But compared to dirt blocks, for the same amount of fuel, we could just drill out at two normal dirt blocks. Oh, but unfortunately, we're getting to this point where you have to deal with them. Imagine the dynamite would be helpful. How fucked are these? Oh, yeah, those are... Ouch. I want to get that overdrive, too. We want the dynamite. Every 10 drill hits, yeah. 7.1. More fuel. Some crit stuff. Yeah, okay. Dynamite, please. Dynamite, save us. Dynamite will be so cool. You have to, like, strategize for it, too. So, like, right here. Cool. Dynamite's fucking rad. Love the dynamite. Can we get stuff above us? Oh, no, we can't really get stuff above us. But we can kind of, like, strategically position ourselves a little bit closer to things that we want to break open. Like over here, for example, I could start digging down into this to throw a dynamite down and then justify going down here. Nice. Oof. Thank you, dynamite. We're not going to be able to get any of this. Dynamite's doing good. Oh, we could do still a hybrid. Dynamite, triple any ground resource. Special stone blocks that explode when mined. Go with extra hits per second. Powerful quake periodically. There we go. 10% chance to crit. We'll see how that goes. I feel like we're just slapping through this now. Yeah, look at that. Can we... I think we can actually get through the stone now efficiently. Well, mostly efficiently. We can try. Not as good as I'd like, but... I was hoping that dynamite would proc on that blue stone. You know what, we got 30, let's see. Oh! Blue stone's actually really good if we could get into it. Need 100 for that. Increases the width. We'll just eco. Eco again. Okay, so now we can actually start going for other things. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I wish it was a little faster with the early game. But other than that, I have no big negative feedback or anything. I imagine it'll start opening up as I get more upgrades, like, you know, typical with these games. And it's cute. I like the concept, I like the aesthetic, I like the music, the sound effects are nice. The UI's clear and readable. Everything's pretty solid so far. It's just a matter of learning to strategize and figure out exactly what I want to do with these, let's say, these stone pops. And the dynamite. Like this one. If I could have positioned myself better, that probably would have been a better dynamite. I think we got one of those triplicate effects. Come on, there we go. It's over. Overdrive might be good. Quake periodically. I think we'll go with overdrive so I have something to do. Drill hit damage and overdrive. What's that? Total fuel. Overdrive energy. That's just iron, so... Yeah, these are all dirt, so we'll just run through the dirt upgrades. Drill hit damage and overdrive. Energy regenerated per second. Let's see. So how does overdrive work? Yeah. Oh. Is it like you burn through a charge? Okay, so I think you need to charge it and then click and it... Oh, you hold it and it burns through the overdrive. So back there I was holding it, it wasn't activating. Weird that you don't start with overdrive charge? Oh! Okay. I see why you don't start with overdrive charge, that's fair. So you kind of just gotta wait for your opportunity. Like right here, for example, we're gonna... Let's see. Well, we tried. Overdrive's cool. Not as impactful as I was hoping for. Honestly, but... It's fine. Wait, does overdrive just charge while we're up there? Because if so, that gives us some incentive to just kind of walk around and wait, you know what I mean? I'm gonna wait for it to full charge and then go right, left. Oh, come on. Oh. Dynamite. Dynamite. I wish it was like a... It's like a click to hold. I kind of wish it was a click to toggle. Because if you run out, it just kind of... You don't do anything. You just sit here and just kind of do this. Which is a little annoying, but... Crit chance. I mean... Might as well get a 25% chance to crit, right? That's not the worst. More regen's nice. It's regen per second, too, so it's just a waiting game of, waiting to actually get it. I wonder whether they give you a stop mining button. I feel like there's no reason for you to stop mining. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like you could get yourself in a situation where you'd need to just go back. But maybe there is, like, some sort of scenario. Overdrive is cool, though. It's giving me a little more to consider with my strategies. As flawed as my strategies currently are. Let's see. I want that quake periodically. Shockwave damage. Stone gained from all sources of stone. Okay, that might be really good. So do we charge overdrive if I just walk around right up here? We do. I kind of wish... If I had to propose anything, I think it'd be... Oh. Wait. With Shockwave, could I just sit around and not actually mine anything very slowly? That's kind of funny. I mean, we're not going to do that, but I was going to say, if you can just charge it up there, I'd propose just letting the player have full bar. Letting them have the full bar when they spawn. At least that makes sense to me. Like, again, if you could just charge it up there, then, like, you know what I mean? What's the point of even having it start not charged? Because I imagine you could just sit around and wait for it. I'm not going to for the sake of this, but I could definitely see some min-maxers doing that, you know? Yep, there we go. Ooh, no, 15 more seconds. Fuel preserved. We're gonna eco for that 150. Oh, that was the triple. Nice. I like that we just threw a dynamite. As a mole, we just threw a dynamite up into the air, just going, ah, fuck it, it's the Earth's problem now. Yeah, we're not even, like, hitting. Oh god, this could get really chaotic real quick. Come on, crit chance. Come on, crit chance. Carry us through. Nice. We want the extra resources. Iron gain from all sources of iron. Special iron blocks that give 5 iron when mined. I know I'm kind of recircling on my own criticisms here, but I just really wish this was a faster early game, because we're almost at the end of my time, my 30 minutes, right? And I feel like we're barely getting into the portion that's actually, like, starting to turn into a real game, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So... Also, the fact that you can kind of stun lock yourself by just clicking the overdrive like this. Kind of peculiar. Don't really know why that's a thing you can accidentally do. Ooh, regenerate fuel when mined. Extra stone from all sources, extra iron from all sources. Those are like no-brainers. Assuming our triplicate's proccing on that. Ooh. Starting to get into fun stuff. There we go. So these are exponentially better now, I think, than the standard stone blocks, if it's getting triplicated. Well, if it's getting triplicated, then we're getting the bonus. Also, we can cut through them like butter if we try. That's a nice effect. The shockwave is surprisingly useful. I didn't think it would be as useful, but... Oh. We tried. Stone blocks. I want the explosion ones first. Boomstone explosion, mineable terrain width. We could go with drill hit damage. I'm actually gonna go with... Is that significant? What's our drill doing? That is significant because we're doing like 12, so... Now it's on par with our drill, I think? Dynamite thrown. Find this underground. Yeah, let's see if we can actually find an upgrade before we have to go. We'll do like 2 more runs. Not counting this one. Wait, no, dig down. Just gotta dig down. Ooh! Is that a boomstone? Good! Yes, good. Activate my neurons with explosions, thank you. Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, little buddy, we gotta get this. For the sake of the video. Did I get it? Was it empty? Was it just empty? I didn't see like a special pickup or anything. So that'd suck if it's empty, but... Nothing we can do there, I guess. Did we find it? Oh. Oh, it's okay, so... We got that. That do anything? Explosion radius. Boomstone explosion damage. Total fuel. Yeah, okay. One more time. See, now we're getting into the actual fun stuff where we're starting to exponentially scale and start digging more and more. Anyway, my name is Archer. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you don't. I will see you next time. Check out the game down below. And I will see you next time. I already said that. Sorry, I'm just busy. I'm busy digging. Gotta focus on this. Look at that. We got explosions now. We'll let this one run out. Very cute little game. Good demo. I will try and go through a blue rock for the sake of it. Nice, we got through a blue rock. They're kind of not worth it yet, but that's just how it is. Goodbye.